do you think you are? How many of you have this self-talk to yourself? Who do I think I am? Or, who do I think I am? And I want to talk to you about 3 ways that you can help change that mindset and knowing that you are enough and that you are capable of teaching others, inspiring others, and it will increase your credibility, but it's also going to help with that mindset. I have had that time and time again, especially when I switched over to this new industry about 4 years ago. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Liz Medley. I've been an entrepreneur since 2003. I was a salon owner for 11 and a half years. And the past 4 years, I have been building a business and brand through social media and teaching others to do the same thing. And when I first started, I would learn things and I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I would go to teach them and share them. And I would stop and I would be like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You're new to this industry. Or, you didn't make that up. You learned that from someone else. And so I'm here to give you 3 ways to not necessarily build your credibility, but so you know that you are credible and that you can add value to other people's lives. So as you are hopping on, make sure if you're on your phone, touch my nose and hit the follow button. Also, if you see the red live button, live square up here, you are live. And what I want you to do is I want you to hit the share button in the corner, and I want you to invite people, anyone that Facebook can suggest that you should invite them to watch this live. I'm going to give 3 primary things that will make you credible to teach others. What's up, Julia? Hey, Luna. Welcome. Make sure that you comment where you are watching from. So give your city, state, or country a shout out in the comments. I love seeing our global community. If someone comments and they are local to you, reach out to them, make a friend, have conversation. What's up, Amy Ray? Thanks for hopping on. Okay, so the 3 primary things that make you credible to teach others are, the first one is connection. If someone can relate to your teaching style or relate to how you teach or how you say something or the words or the slang that you use, your willingness, you being willing to be authentic to who you are, that is going to allow others to connect. I just got a phone call. Sorry about that. It's going to allow others to connect to you. So don't try to be someone else. Be authentic to yourself so people can connect to who you are, the true you. And so I had trouble in the past. I would learn something and I'd well, they must have made it up, or it's their thing. Who do I think I am teaching this? And what I realized is I can learn things from a bunch of different people. A lot of people are teaching the same stuff, but the package is different. The delivery is different because they're being true to who they are. So learn something. I call this learning out loud. So learn something and teach it. It doesn't they didn't make it up and you didn't make it up, but your delivery is going to help you connect to other people. And that's what's going to bring people back. That's what's going to bring you to my life. That's what's going to cause you to share this with other people. It's not necessarily the content. I mean, obviously the content matters, but it's the delivery, the authentication. So number 1 is connection. The second one is the value that you provide others with your content. So this is the content piece. So this is number 2. Number 1 was connection. Number 2 is the value that you provide to others. And a lot of times the little inner voice or the little, negative voice will say, everyone knows this. You're nothing special. Everyone, you don't know more than other people, right? I have that voice all the time. And it's the same thing as who do you think you are, right? And so the value that you provide others in your content, I'm looking at my notes down here. If you can give someone else value, you instantly become valuable to them. And I said this a moment ago, but learn out loud. learn something and then teach it. And when you learn something and teach it, you learn it at a deeper level. You learn it at a deeper level, and you're adding value to someone else's life. You think, oh, people already know this. You will be shocked how many people don't know that. Or they've heard it time and time and time again, but you delivered it different. And when you deliver it different, it resonates with them. You know, we're hearing a lot, for those of you that are building on social media, add value, add value. Well, what the hell does that look like? What does that look like? And it's teaching what you know. It's sharing life experiences. You know, maybe it's just a parenting tip that you learned from your 5-year-old. Oh my gosh, I just learned this, and you moms need to know this. Or, you know, maybe it's those of you that are watching this that want to become credible. You want to add value, but you don't know what the hell that looks like, and you have that mindset issue of, who do I think I am, right? What's up, Jennifer? Hey, Shauna. Okay, so adding value, learn out loud, share what inspires you or moves you, because I promise you will be shocked. The things that I think are the most simple, I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing a live on this. Those get the most interaction. Oh my gosh, Liz, thank you so much for sharing that. I needed to hear that. And I'm going, whoa. And I almost thought that was, like, I almost talked myself out of it. And then being consistent. You have to have the marathon mentality. Entrepreneurs need a marathon mentality. This is not a sprint. Yes, success loves speed. It does love speed. However, it loves consistency and the long game. You're playing a long game. So you may not have the instant gratification. You may go live every single day for, a couple months, and you're like, Liz, I'm adding value and I'm not getting anything in return. And the thing is, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about others. It's about others. And being consistent, and being consistently adding great content, and being consistent by connecting with others, you are going to get results. You're going to get results. You're going to help other people change their life. You're going to help other people become a better version of themselves. You may not see the payoff right away, but you're going to add value to their life. You're going to add trust. They are going to like you. You're going to gain friends. And at some point, you will gain traction. And at some point, it just takes one person to change everything in your life. It takes that one person to change your entire business. It could take that one share to change everything. So you have to be consistently connecting and adding valuable content on social media. Do not overthink. Do not overthink it. And when that little voice says, you aren't good enough, who do you think you are? Everybody knows this. This is dumb. I want you to remember this. No, they don't. People don't know that. People may know that, but they need to hear it from you because they connect with you, and you have to consistently do it. Okay, you guys? And I wrote a little note too down here to myself. But the higher your intention to serve, the better content you can create. So when you go live to add this value, what's going to happen is people are going to start asking questions. People are going to start messaging you. And when you listen to your audience, it gives you more ideas on what you need to talk about, what people don't know. Oh my gosh, I thought everyone knew that. But obviously they don't. This one girl doesn't know that. I get questions all the time. I'm like, oh, that's great. I'll go live about it. Last week I got so many questions that I did like 3 or 4 lives. Normally I just go live on Wednesdays. And I went live 3 or 4 times last week because my inbox was blown up. And so now what happens is I have a huge list of valuable content to deliver to people who I can connect with and who connect with me. And I consistently come live on Wednesdays. So, and I might pick up some more, but more days. And when I can, I do. But you can guarantee I'm going to be on here. And so I challenge you guys to go live with the intention to serve, to help someone, to add value. And it doesn't have to be something that you've created or made up. learn something. Learn something that you want to know how to do. Learn something that you want to become better at, and then teach it. So stop focusing on, making all the money or how am I going to monetize this, and just focus on impacting lives. Focus on making friends. Focus on making connections. Focus on listening to your audience so they can give you the information that they need to know more of. What's up, Hannah? Hey, Allison. Make sure that you share this live. If you are just hopping on, I'm getting ready to wrap up. But one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is learning and reteaching it. I spend a very high percent of my income on personal development and conferences and seminars and online courses. And I spend so much of my time learning skills and growing myself. And I interact with a lot of people who want to build a brand through social media. And so the first thing I always do is I go and look at your profiles. Who is this person? What are they about? What do they like to do? And the common thing that I notice is their profiles they're a mess. They need a facelift. They need made over. It's I can't stand your profile. So I've studied attraction marketing for a long time. I've studied social media and building a brand business through it, and marketing. And I mean, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars. And so I created a 5-day course for brands and entrepreneurs to help them give their profiles a social media makeover. So you can go to mysocialmediamakeover.com, and it should be like a $300 course. And right now I'm not charging that. So just head over there, check it out. It may or may not be for you, but if you're doing all the things, you're connecting with people, you're giving valuable content, you're consistent, if you're doing the things and you still are not gaining traction, I could almost pinpoint this is what it comes down to. So I made it a 5-day challenge. It's super inexpensive. It won't stay that price, but that's where it's at right now. So mysocialmediamakeover.com. I can actually put the link. Actually, we'll just put the link in here. Go ahead and hit share while I'm typing this in. Share this to your team page. And makeover.com. My social, I forgot media. Oh, come on. I should have done this before I went live, huh? Media. mysocialmediamakeover.com. There you guys go. There is the, oh, did I put a space in there? Silly Liz. All right. Well, anyways, mysocialmediamakeover.com. Sign up for it today. You'll immediately start into the course. It's emails. It's go at your own pace. So there's it's not going to be overwhelming. It's simple, but it's a lot of important things that you guys are missing out on. And so it may not be for you, but if you are someone who's doing the things and not getting the results, it could be simple changes that are outlined in this 5-day course. So I love you guys. Listen, I believe in you, and my wish is for you to believe in yourself. You guys have got this, all right? Bye.